I hope you all are doing well. This is Compiled Studios, and today I will be showing you how to create your first basic program. This is just for people who want to mess around and are interested in doing this. So you're going to need to download Visual Studio. It's made by Microsoft, and it is very trusted. Once you open, after installing it, it should look like this. You're going to want to go to the top and click File, New Project, and wait for this to load, and make your project a new program or something of the sorts, whatever you want, and make sure it's selected Visual Basic and Windows Form application. That should be fine for now, and just let this load. The reason why my cursor is Mac is I just changed it. It's very simple to do. Don't get confused, it's actually a Windows computer, but because Mac or Visual Studio does not actually work well with Macs, sadly. But anyways, so you just opened up your program. It should look like this. It should say Form 1. And the first thing we're going to do is actually change that so it looks more professional. So just change it to whatever you want, special program. And you can do you can change the icon. You can do practically anything you want. Form border style, fixed so people can't edit the size. And there's a few other things. Maximize box, false, because you're not going to want to maximize in the program or it'll glitch it all out. You know what I mean if you tried. And we'll leave the other stuff for later. Let's just change the background color real quick. We can do black. Alright, let's add a button in. And this will be your first simple actual code you're going to add. So you have a button down here. And let's go ahead and double click the button, and now you're brought into form1.vb. Earlier we were in design. Design is the user interface of the program that people are going to be interacting with, and then form1.vb is the actual code that goes into it. So the first code we're going to add to the button is message box, and then we're going to add text, and we're going to say testing. Then we're going to delete this. And after we delete this, you will you'll delete this, actually add that back, put a comma, and put message box style, and .ok only, info. And now this should work perfectly, and info is just the message box name, which you can actually change that. And we're going to quickly go to start to test this out. Build errors. Oh, I know exactly what I did. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is put a comma here. It's a simple mistake. Click start, and your program will open. Click button. You'll get a box that says testing. So we'll move the button up, and we'll create another button. This time this button's going to start a process. So double click the button and then do process.start, and make sure you put parentheses first, then quotations, and then put in the exact name of the program. We're going to do Discord. And when you do this, it will not open the program when testing in Visual Studio. This is just because this is a test file that's only ran in Visual Studio. It does not actually affect your computer, so it wouldn't be able to find Discord. But if you click it, it'll just freeze. But once you compile this program, it will work perfectly. And Discord will open once you click that button. And then let's do another simple thing. So let's go ahead and name this to message. Let's go ahead and name this start program. And now we're going to create our own console. So we're going to go to text box. Add a text box down here. And this is basically like command prompt, but it's your own. And text box. So we're going to allow this text box to interact with this rich text box. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to double click this, and we're going to do rich text box 1 dot text equals parentheses no, a dead meme. We're gonna do a dead meme. Okay, this should work. Sometimes it won't. Alright, and then just type anything in, and it'll come up here. And there you go. So it's just some simple things you can do. You can lock the text up here. You can change the color when you type. You can change it to a certain input. Creates a certain output. But those are just some simple things. Hope you found this helpful, and please subscribe. Thank you.